Maybe it's not. He's a shyster. You never know.
Everybody's trying to get that bread, you know.
We are back on a Wet My Whistle Wednesday. The redoubtable and the law dog, the highly questionable, the tripod is back intact. Segment 3, NFL training camp starts tomorrow, gentlemen. We've got a slew of top 10 lists. By the way, that was the most dangerous receiver being deep for not Pepsi. That's what that was. Okay. I get why you flipped out. Yeah, when I read it, I'm like, no, that was the most deep threats. Deep threats. That's it. Jamar Chase, I think, is the best receiver in the game right now, given that Sean Jefferson doesn't have a quarterback right now. So the point is that...
To be fair, neither does Jamar Chase half the year most of the time.
Well, this is the thing about the top 10 QBs, which we're going to dive into first. You're going to get our first top 10 list tonight. Now, I got to tell you, this was the segment I thought that was our best segment last year because we really dealt in and gave you a real top 10, which I thought held the form. I thought it held the form. In terms of the end,
although, I fought for the Patriots all year, and they fucked me in the end. I got to the Super Bowl. They screwed me.
You screwed me. Screwed you. Screwed me. Screwed me. Josh McDaniels owes me big time. What a fucking disgrace that was. How about worst game plans of all time? How about that one? Anyway, we got to talk.
Worst game plan of the year
I've ever seen from a guy who's supposed to be a genius. Talk about trying not to win. Anyway, we got to talk the NFL. The ESPN gave us this top 10 list. We'll go through this list with you, America, because this is not going to be our list. Because our list is going to make sense.
The receivers or the quarterbacks?
Are you on that?
Oh, yeah, dude, we got to do this.
This is a fucking joke. All right, listen to me. We're going to give you the ESPN's garbage here. Brought to you by Stephen A. Suckoff. This is fucking... Now, I understand the top 2 or 3. I get Allen, Mahomes, Stafford. Mahomes and Allen speak for themselves. Stafford won the league MVP. I get it. He's got to win. But Joe Burrow at 4. Joe, I get hurt at the drop of a hat. Burrow is 4. In his 6 seasons, he's only played 3 full ones.
Yeah.
So half the time, and he hasn't missed a week here.
Well, you put Lamar there above Joe.
I would put Lamar above Joe. I would put fucking Drake May above Joe, and I would certainly fucking put Dak Prescott above Joe.
Drake May above Joe Burrow?
Yes, I would. Drake May was second MVP voting last year, and yes, I would.
And they've both been to a Super Bowl.
They've both been to a Super Bowl already.
Yeah,
yes, I would.
Yeah, so that's fair.
Yes, I would. I would put May on this list at 5. I think May's above 5. I wouldn't put him above Allen, Mahomes, Stafford, or Lamar right now, but I'd put him 5th.
Well, Mahomes, is he even going to play this year?
Yes, he is.
What?
He could be ready for the start of training camp. He will be there for week 1.
I would probably argue...
Will he be there for the start of training camp is the question.
I'd probably argue Jared Goff would go above Drake May, but right there.
No fucking way if you saw his playoff performance last year. Actually, forget last year.
But Goff's been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was awful in that too.
Yeah, he was.
Drake May threw for 2 touchdowns at 295 in the Super Bowl. He stunk in. This guy didn't break 150 and threw 2 picks.
Oh, those were some junk time touchdowns.
But that was some junk time touchdowns.
They were not junk time touchdowns. The first one he got blitzed. He fucking idiot. He threw it. It was junk time. Yeah, because that starting defensive end who crushed him. That was junk.
Far apart, it would be right there. I think
it was not junk time at all. The Pats came back from 28-3, and they came back from 10 in the fourth quarter.
Junk time. 100 junk time.
No, Caleb would be 10. I think Caleb would stay at 10.
Not even close.
It was Cheetos, it was chips, it was candy, it was junk.
Cheetos was the San Antonio Spurs. That was Cheetos. Okay?
It was this ain't bullpen guy throwing the looper, throwing the old 12-6. It was all junk.
Yeah, it was Wembanyama at 7'5", sitting 30 feet from the fucking back like the pussy that he is.
But you still put Lamar because Lamar's won.
Lamar's 2 MVPs.
Right? Yeah.
Now look, he hasn't got to an AFC title game yet.
No,
wait, he got to 1.
But I get it.
He got to 1, right?
What they lose to the Texans?
The Chiefs because they wouldn't run the ball.
Oh yeah,
they were the number 1 rushing attack.
But wait a minute, we didn't.
And they wouldn't run the fucking ball.
We're not putting Josh Allen 1 though, right?
He's 1.
Oh, he's absolutely not 1.
Why?
Who do you think is?
Are you fucking kidding me? I put Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes has sucked for 2 years.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Josh Allen sucks every year.
No, Josh Allen is alone every year. He's alone.
It doesn't matter.
He's alone. Did Mahomes' head coach just get fired? No. You know why? Because he doesn't suck.
Okay, so let's change this conversation because we're having 2 different conversations.
Yeah.
You're saying Josh Allen is better than everyone. You're saying,
but
with his current state, he can't do more than these.
No, I would say he's
done more with less than anyone.
I'd say he's 3. I say Stafford's got more.
Stafford
has more to.
Stafford has 2 of the best receivers in all of football.
Correct. I'm saying he has more.
That's what he's not arguing who's better. He's arguing who's going to be
Right,
better
like
this
as a
year.
physical specimen.
Patrick Mahomes is not the
Yeah,
specimen
Josh Allen, right, because
is.
Patrick's too
You
old.
guys are arguing two different things.
Correct. I'm saying Josh Allen.
Josh Allen is playing
saying-
better right now than Patrick
If
Mahomes.
I have to
he's not
rank
saying
them
he's not.
actually by how it's going
The
to
last
go.
2 years, Josh Allen has been better than Patrick Mahomes. That's why he's number one. We're not talking about the length of his
Patrick
career.
Mahomes been.
He's been declining.
Sure.
He's been
Yeah,
declining
a little
for 2 straight years, and
Yeah.
now he's hurt. Okay?
Yeah.
Well,
No.
because Patrick Mahomes has had some rough offenses to work with because of injury and stupidity.
Josh Allen hasn't had a 1 in 4 years. His coach McDermott was the most overrated fucking coach in that league. In that fucking league. And by the way, he beat
We'll
Mahomes
see.
twice.
Now
If his
Joe
coach had a
Brady's there.
fucking brain, he would have beat Mahomes twice.
Joe Brady's been there, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
We'll find out.
we're going to find out.
We'll find out.
They got DJ Moore, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good pickup for them.
It is.
Yes,
That's
it
good.
is.
Even though he's
They
starting
never
to-
get him like a number one.
Well, maybe he is now.
Yeah, he could
Maybe
be.
he is
They always get him like on the
Maybe he
fringe.
is. But he's better than he's asking Stephon
At
Diggs.
some points in his career, TJ's been good enough to be.
Well, I don't know if I'd say Stephon Diggs is worse than DJ Moore.
I'm saying he's the best he's had since Stephon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you say. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
But
Fair,
Shakir,
that's fair.
Shakir, the other guy was good. They traded him to Seattle, didn't they?
I don't know, did that?
They did that.
Leo Shakir.
Or no?
Yeah.
He was on. Shakir was on.
Maybe
the
like
Saints.
Carolina or
He
something.
was on
or-
the Saints. They traded him.
Saints.
But who is the other one that Allen had? It was kind of like a slot guy.
The white kids?
No,
No.
Shahid or something like that.
Rashid Shaheed. He was
Yeah,
traded
right.
from New Orleans to Seattle. And
So
he
was
won a ring.
it was Shakir that's on Buffalo, right?
Buffalo. Yes. Khalil Shakir. But he was like their number one last year, right?
If we have to struggle to figure out his name, he ain't that good.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
ain't
for
that
sure.
fucking good.
But so what are we? So
I'm saying Josh Allen should be number one in this.
So instead of saying who's the better player, why don't we say who's going to finish higher?
Well, we're ranking our top.
Who's got a better
Who
chance?
are-
Well, then
as
that's
of
Matt
today-
Stafford. Then Matt Stafford would be number one.
Who's our? Well, he's got the most pressure to win because they've loaded up.
They've loaded up, bro. It's stupid.
And Seattle, for whatever, let that running back who killed the Patriots go. I don't understand why they did
Yeah,
that.
because they have
That was a dumb.
They
But he's
stayed
the
with the
he's the better one.
That's not surprising.
But he's the better one.
Mike McDonald was on the Michigan staff, and
Dude,
so was
last year he
fucking.
wasn't the better one.
So was
until the
Charbonnet.
Super Bowl.
He was the better one in the whole playoffs. Go look at his. Go look at him before the Super Bowl.
Charbonnet got hurt.
But he was.
Charbonnet was.
But they
starting to
kept
take over.
Charbonnet.
Right.
I thought that was a mistake.
Because Charbonnet's younger.
It's an absolute mistake.
It's a mistake.
I don't know.
It is.
You gotta look deeper.
It's a mistake.
Like McDonald.
Here's what we don't know. We don't know if Charbonnet could do it in the clutch. We know Walker can.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't get rid of the guy that's proven.
Coached
Over-
Zach
over a
Charbonnet
what
when
if.
he was at Michigan.
You don't get rid of the guy that's
And
proven
Kenny
over
Walker.
a what if. He's a what if.
Michigan State.
Yeah. This is not hard to figure out.
Oh,
That's
well,
why they
right
got-
there. Oh, my bad. I didn't.
That's why they got rid of him.
I didn't put that in there. I should've
Mike
put that.
McDonald was on the coaching staff at Michigan when Charbonnet
Oh,
was
yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, you probably feel more comfortable. Now, Charbonnet did leave and go to play at UCLA, right? But
So listen to Charbonnet's stats last year.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to look up Kenneth Walker's.
Yeah. They're very close.
184 carries.
Yep.
730 yards. 4 yards a carry. 12 TDs.
Okay.
Now let's look at Kenneth Walker.
Just off Kenny Walker, fantasy guys off too. Oh, this guy had 12.
Kenneth Walker, listen to these numbers. 221. So 50 more carries.
50 more carries.
4.6 yards a carry. So
That's total yards.
That's called better, Tom.
that's better.
By half a yard better.
5 TDs.
But,
Right.
That's okay.
About the same.
Wait, is it just
7
rushing?
more.
But wait, how many yards?
12 TDs.
Oh, what are
How
the
many
yards?
yards?
What are the yards?
1,000. But it's really about yards per carry.
Well, 4.6 versus 4.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
12 TDs versus 5. I mean,
He might have got
So they
goal
gave
line
him more in the
carries.
red zone. That's
Yeah.
all that could be.
he got more carries.
Yeah, but in the red zone, they probably gave it to the other guy because he was a battering ram.
But
He was a short
I
yardage
mean, he
back.
didn't play in the Super Bowl because he was hurt, right?
He was hurt.
Which
That's why I
seems
just felt
Walker
like they
did.
didn't want to give Walker the money he deserved. Walker,
Sure.
Walker was at the end of his
He's
contract.
Houston out,
And
right?
I'm saying that, yeah, that's good for Houston.
Yeah.
Houston got Kenneth Walker?
Yeah,
I
Houston
thought
does
you were
so.
saying somebody else got him.
Where you go? Click on him.
I thought it was a
It should tell you where he is now.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, he
Oh,
did go to
shit.
Chiefs.
There goes the Pirates.
Well, we'll see.
He's better than any back they had.
Any back they've been had.
Yeah, he's better than any back they've had.
Detroit replaced David Montgomery with Pacheco. So they've got Pacheco and Jameer Gibbs.
Hey, let's go back to the fucking quarterbacks. I give these fucking running backs anyway. The point is this: Josh Allen is number one. Okay, he should be number one. Mahomes is two, and that's more of a what has he done for his career, more than what have you done for me lately.
I still
Number three is Stafford, who won the league MVP, and they're the favorite to come out of the NFC right now. I don't care what anybody says. They are. And if Aaron Donald comes back, it's probably a wash. If he can
How
still
long has he been gone?
2 years, I don't know. He's gonna be 32.
That would be silly.
I think he's silly. I hope he does come back.
Guy's a fucking human specimen.
He's also 32.
I know, but when you don't play, even for one season,
You're right. It takes a minute.
Who was the Steelers running back?
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
Never.
He was outstanding. Left it, sat out.
Well, he sat out because they didn't want to pay him.
No, I got why he sat out, but it messed him up.
He never recovered.
Yeah.
He went to like 3 other teams and it was doo-doo.
It's done.
Yeah.
So, anyway, back to the list. Joe Burrow at 4.
He's trying to get back to the opener polls.
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah, he is. I said
That's
that.
insane.
What's that?
Mahomes is trying to play for the opener. I mean, he got hurt in what? Week 12?
Last the end of the
Yeah.
season.
I
He's at the last.
think he's motivated now. He knows he's only going to
I
have.
like Mahomes. I know you hate the fact that he's compared to Brady, but
I still think he's
I
a
think
good
he's a
player.
fucking
I didn't say he wasn't good. I think he's a great player.
Yeah, he's fun to
That's not my
watch,
point.
you know?
I don't. He's not playing better than Josh Allen. He hasn't for 2 years.
I agree.
And when they played head to head, Allen has routinely outplayed him. His coach was a fucking moron. You look at the Buffalo KC playoff games. His coach fucked that up twice. Not once, twice. Okay, that wasn't fucking Allen's fault. He did everything he could. Allen didn't wet himself in the moment against that guy. He rose up. So my point is, he belongs at 1. Mahomes is more of a, he's got 3 Super Bowls, so he's got to be there. I get Stafford 3, we're the MVP, he's got a ring. Joe Burrow at 4 is a mistake.
Mahomes only got 3. I thought he had 4.
Got 3. He's lost twice.
Three
He's
out
got
of five.
3 out of 5.
got blown out, got bent over twice. Got bent over and blown out. He got ass blasted. That means he got blasted in the bum twice.
Lost to Philly, lost to New England.
one back-to-backs.
Or no, lost to Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay bent him over.
Yeah.
Bent him over.
That was quite the defense.
They bent him. He didn't throw a touchdown to 3 picks in that film. Bent
All right,
him
who's
over.
the next one they got?
Well, I think Joe Burrow should not be at 4. I think Lamar should be at 4. That's the first mistake. If you got,
So why are you saying that, though? Because he's never on the field?
he's never there.
Right, but I didn't think we were talking about that. I thought we were talking
So how do you
about...
put a guy at 4 that you don't even know if he's going to play half a season?
He's
I
just
thought we were
saying.
just talking about
He's just
ability.
saying Lamar
Is
would
he
be 2 MVPs beats a Super Bowl appearance.
Joe Burrow has how many league MVPs?
And Lamar's got
What
2.
happens to Lamar, though, at the end of the year?
Playoff Lamar is what happens.
Well, what happens to Joe for most of the time?
Joe's never there.
Yeah,
Let Biscuit Joe.
but Joe has shown he can do it in big moments.
He didn't do it, and he lost in the Super Bowl. Now he's young.
He's had one of the worst defenses in football for a couple of years.
Well, if you're going to pay 2 receivers out of this world money, what do you have left for you to do? They have
right,
the
but
one-
that doesn't have to do with how good Joe Burrow is.
I'm not blaming Joe Burrow for that. I'm saying Joe Burrow, to me, should not be ahead of Lamar Jackson. Okay? I don't even know that I put him ahead of Drake May right now. Drake May, I have
I
fist on
think
him.
he's ahead of me.
If he has one, because he's played longer. But
Yes,
That's it.
yes.
Yeah.
No.
If
Look, if you're telling me Drake May's going to have a better year than Joe Burrow, I think you.
Drake May had a better year than him last
I know,
year.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just going off last year. He was better. Drake May was monumentally better than
Okay,
Joe Burrow
so
last
for 1
year.
year, Drake May was.
Drake May's only played 2 years.
Exactly.
So Joe Burrow's only played 3.
Yeah, he's better.
Dude, he's been missing for 3 of the 6 years he's been in the league.
Yeah. He's like
That's
really
my
played
fucking
3 years.
point.
Yeah.
That's my fucking
Has it really
point.
been that long? Yeah, because they won it like 19.
He hasn't been in since the second year. 5
LSU.
years. 5 years of nothing. He's done nothing in 4 years other than be injured and lose. That's all he's fucking done. Name me one significant thing he's done since that one run to the Super Bowl. Nothing other than get hurt.
Let's look at his stats.
They ain't gonna be that impressive.
When you're missing 7 games
Yeah.
a year, 8 games a year. And again, I'm not saying he's not in the top 10. I think he is in the top 10.
Yeah.
I don't think he's better than Lamar. Him and May is kind of a coin flip.
Okay, so let's see. So obviously last year he got hurt. He played 8 games.
I said he missed the standard 9 games.
But he had a completion percentage of 66.8.
Yeah, good.
Threw for 17 touchdowns, 5 picks.
Mm-hmm.
QBR of 63, rating of 100. Okay. 2024, he played in 17 games.
Mm-hmm.
70% completion. 4,900 yards.
Yep.
43 TDs.
Yep.
And 9 picks.
Didn't go to the playoffs.
He's better than Drake May.
No, he's not.
Joe Burrow.
43 TDs.
Who are his weapons?
He's still.
Jamar Chase.
And
That's all I need to hear.
T. Higgins, all pro. How about that big 6'5" kid, Boyd? He's the third guy.
Tyler.
So we're penalizing him for having.
No, you're penalizing Drake May because he doesn't.
But we already.
Because he
agreed Joe
doesn't.
Burrow would be 5.
That's
Drake
my
May
point.
would be
He's
6.
saying Drake May's better than him.
He is better
You
than
think Drake May's number 5 on this list?
I haven't found
I
that
don't.
list.
Yeah.
He does.
Yes, I do. I have him 5th. I have the top. I have Allen, Mahomes, Stafford, Lamar. I have May. Then I've got get Herbert out of there. He's just stiff. Then
Herbert and Dak are like 8-9.
Dak is a regular season
But
quarterback.
they're like, yeah.
Dak has never
they both
done.
are.
Dak is even in this. You want to
2022, 35 tutties and 12 picks.
No wins.
2021, 34 touchdowns,
No
14
wins.
picks.
Yeah.
We
no
talking
wins.
about?
Joe
Yeah.
Burrow.
Yeah, a lot of garbage time stats. You like to bring up garbage time
Bullshit.
stats. A lot of garbage. Hey, weren't they behind by 4 touchdowns and they had to throw? Yeah, because the defense sucks. Maybe that's why he has Maybe that's why he has
Always
those
find a way
inflated
to
numbers.
discount.
No, you just said
Discount
it. They have no
double
defense, which means what? They're constantly behind, which means what can't they do? They can't run the ball. Talk about inflated numbers.
Yeah.
Looks like inflated
Chase,
numbers.
who's their running back? Chase.
Chase nobody.
Yeah.
Chase Brown.
Chase Brown. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, they don't run the ball at all. You're right.
No, they don't.
They got one of the top backs in the league.
But they used
Yes,
to have.
they do.
They used to have
He
Mixon
was, he
and
was
got
my
rid of him.
fucking
Yeah.
second
Oh, he's a
fantasy
fantasy grade. Oh, is he really? How many all pros do you have? Speak it to me. Show me. Show me the all pros. Show me all the fucking
Why does he have
accolades.
to have all pros?
Well, that would imply that he's good.
You got to be an all pro to get 1,200 yards rushing.
You can fart 1,200 yards rushing against a nickel defense. The base defense in this league now is nickel.
Well,
That's
listen.
not what we're arguing.
Listen.
I'm
If
saying-
you're going to put Drake May at 5,
You're
then
saying
I'm
they're
going to
gonna
argue Jared Goff's going ahead of Joe Burrow. They
If you
both been
put
to a
Drake
Super
May
Bowl.
above him,
Joe Burrow. With Jared Goff.
I would say Jared
you
Goff
see
is
Jared-
over
all right.
Joe Burrow, right?
Did Joe Burrow ever have a
By
playoff
his
performance like the
logic.
one Jared Goff did against the Commanders?
Is he?
There it is. Beautiful. Can you
you said Joe Burrow's worthless.
But yeah,
No, I think he's in the top 10. I don't think he's as high as 4, though.
I still.
I'd
think-
have him somewhere between 6 and 8.
I guess I don't know what we're arguing.
I'm not saying he's not top 10. I'm saying he's too
I'm just
high.
arguing that Burrow's better than May.
He's not better than me.
I think he is.
I think if you gave Drake
So
May
we're
those
not gonna
numbers,
say he's
you
better
give
than
Drake
May.
May, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins, and he fucking throws 50 without breaking a sweat.
Yes, the five
breaking a
five
sweat.
interception performance. I know you're talking about
Yeah,
that.
you
was,
get
it
fucking.
was very awful.
Joe Burrow never did anything like that. No. Joe Burrow's
true.
better than Jared
Jared
Goff.
Goff doesn't have the talent of Drake May
Or Joe
Burrow.
I don't think Jared Goff should be here. Let me ask you this. How come Joe Burrow's here and fucking the kid in Philly is not?
Yes.
Who outplayed Patrick Mahomes not once but twice?
You could-
That's my biggest argument.
You can knock Caleb Williams out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why is Caleb Williams there?
Yeah. Right.
Why is Justin Herbert there?
Justin Herbert hasn't won anything.
Anything.
Nothing.
Well,
Gotta be
'cause
regret that.
it's weird because some of this list they're putting people on because of their talent.
Yes.
And
yeah.
some of this list they're putting people on because of what they want. So it's like they're not.
I think it's a combination of both.
That's what I'm saying.
But in the case
Yeah,
of
Jalen
But they're
should
doing
be in
it
the
all
top
for
10.
one or all for the
He's
other.
won 2 Super Bowls, right?
Like Caleb Williams, you can't put him.
Jalen has he won 2 or has he won?
No, he's
one.
Been to 2.
But he should have won
He
two.
outplays Patrick Mahomes
Both times. Both
Yeah.
times he did.
Yep.
And he's not in the top 10?
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break. That's
it's-
That
ridiculous.
guy's a winner at
because
every level.
The past couple seasons, something's been fucked up about their offense. It's probably the coach.
Sirianni.
It's probably the coach.
Yeah.
Because what he did in the Super Bowl was fucking amazing. Against a really good defense.
Yes, he did. He
Yeah.
killed them.
So there's
He
no
killed them.
reason.
How is he not in the top 10?
Yeah.
That's my, I'm saying.
He's a Super Bowl winner.
He's a Super Bowl winner. He outplayed Mahomes twice, and he's not in the top 10. But Jared Goff is, and Justin Herbert is,
Shit,
and
Dak-
Dak. How many? Let me know when Dak Prescott wins a big fucking play. Let me know. I'll just wait.
Tell me when he's been
Let me
past
wait.
the what,
first,
the
second
second
round.
Get Dak and Justin out of here and probably
Give
put
me a
in.
fucking
You probably
break.
put Darnold in here.
No.
No.
Darnold won a Super Bowl.
Darnold was.
He's
Darnold's
not-
been good, dog. Like for every.
He was good in Minnesota.
Right.
He was
And
good
then
in
he
the Super Bowl too.
Yes, he was.
Yes. Yeah. But look, man.
He wasn't terrible.
He wasn't.
He wasn't 5
He didn't
picks.
lose the game.
He wasn't
Yeah.
5 picks at home against the fucking Commanders defense. That
I'm
nobody-
just saying, like.
Let's figure out who we just need to dump.
Well, I'm saying this is the IDD top
Well,
10.
Yeah.
This
Who
list
needs
is
to be
fraudulent.
dumped?
Well, Goff,
Caleb, Justin, and Dak.
Go-
None of them have even been to a Super Bowl or anything.
Okay. And then we're bringing in Hurts.
Got to bring in Hurts.
And who else are we bringing?
Darnold.
I think Darnold should be 10th on this list. He won a Super Bowl. And he was good all year. And the year before, he was awesome in Minnesota.
And then
Minnesota's probably never going to live that down.
No, hell,
they're never going to live that down. I'm telling you right now.
So
it's good.
But we got to pick one more to be in the list.
But
that would be what, 9?
But if some of it is based on the Super Bowl, how come Lamar's over people with Super Bowl?
Two-time league MVP.
Because he's got two-time league MVP.
A two-league MVP.
And Lamar is pretty damn good. I mean,
he is good.
I mean,
he hasn't always had the best receiving core either. He really hasn't.
Baker Mayfield the top 10 quarterback?
He's close.
He's close.
Close.
I like Baker a lot.
I like Baker.
But I don't know if he's top 10.
He's another one that struggles with the health. He plays through it, but he's tough.
Yeah. He's tough.
He's a leader.
Yeah.
I like Baker. Baker, to me, it could be on that list. Yes, he could. Certainly more than fucking Justin Herbert.
Yeah,
What the fuck is Justin Herbert ever done except lose?
People love his fucking how big he is and how hard he throws. It's the same old story. What about Brock Purdy?
He's big and he throws high.
Brock's probably right there with
Brock
Baker.
Purdy,
Like
does he have a Super Bowl appearance?
No. Does he have a Super Bowl?
He does. They beat the Lions.
They never won a Super Bowl.
They didn't win it.
But he's got a Super Bowl.
No, that was Jimmy G in that Super Bowl.
No, it was Brody. It was Brock. They beat Detroit. They had some luck in that game, boy. That was
You got fucking loafed.
We did.
That was an all-time.
That was like
you were what 21
we were ready to like. It was game over.
That was a fuck. Just run the fucking ball.
Go.
So is Purdy top 10?
I think he's like right where Baker's at, like at that 11 to 15 spot. Would you agree?
I think Baker's top 10. I don't think Purdy is.
So you think Baker would be?
Purdy has had a loaded
So
team.
we're bringing in Hurts.
I'm trying to think of the other like versions, but
Baker, and we're dropping Dak.
Jack
We're
Herbert,
dropping
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams. We're dropping fucking what's his nuts there, Herbert.
Yeah,
Herbert. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that 10?
That's
we're
10.
at 9. If you include Baker, we're at 10.
Baker would be 10. I think Baker's 10. Baker is 10.
I'm just trying to think if there's anybody there. Would you say Jordan?
Jordan Love could be
Love.
on Baker.
He never gets healthy. He's another one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Look at you. Got to look at this. Is the problem I have with Joe Burrow.
Jaden Daniels. We're forgetting about it.
You have to be
Yeah.
available.
NFC Championship though, his first year.
He's only played
He might play 1 year. That's not enough. You got to play at least 2.
and not Jackson.
I'm not saying he can't play.
Not
I'm not saying
Gino.
he's not
I'm just kind
good.
of going through like all the. Yeah. Baker's probably 10.
I think Baker is 10.
And I'm not mad about that. I like Baker.
I think he's legit. They've won a playoff game every year.
Hold on. I just thought of who's the kid in fucking Denver?
I don't know if he's top 10.
What's his name?
Bo Nix. I don't know if Bo Nix is top 10. He's good though. He's probably 11. He's there.
I like him.
I think he'll have a better year than Baker this year.
He's not better than Baker.
But he's
I'm
not
saying
better
he's
than
better
Baker.
I think
Yeah.
he'll have a better year than Baker this year.
He did last year.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't think he did. Baker's statistic.
He did have a better year than Baker.
I think
last year.
Baker's statistic had a better year.
But Baker was also injured part of the year. Baker had to like
That's
start and then he kind of
But we
lost.
said that about.
He only got one round further than Baker won a round before he got knocked out.
Well, because everybody gets in the fucking South. Oh no, they didn't even get in.
South.
They didn't get in. Because the Panthers won that division, didn't they?
They did. They came from behind and won it.
So
They're feisty. Yeah, they're feisty because Bryce Young started playing.
Bryce Young played well.
Yeah, he did play
By the
well.
way, that's our team. That's because of us.
We started that.
We started that.
Yeah,
We
you guys
started-
are like the
we
Panthers. Like
we adopted the Carolina.
Yeah.
We said we need an underdog.
They're our
and somebody close. I mean, they're the closest one. Well, Washington's close to us.
But we hate
We
Washington.
hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't like that.
Yeah. So we can't.
We can't do that. Yeah.
Actually, I don't hate Jaden Daniels.
I don't really hate their players, but they got rid of the owner. There's no reason to hate him anymore. I mean, there was a
They
reason
got
to hate him.
Magic there.
Yeah, Magic's
Everything Magic touches
turns to gold. Yeah, he shit's gold.
We're still on the fuck Baltimore thing though, right?
We're talking about.
Ravens. You don't like the Ravens, do you?
Never
I don't dislike the Ravens.
Oh yeah.
They're in the AFC. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I actually like. I mean, they're purple, good color.
Been to a couple of their games.
Yeah, dude, that stadium.
Now they got Jesse Minter as their coach. Fuck him.
Where don't like him? Michigan.
He's an O coordinator that left to go with Harbaugh. Shall I read you all the charges since 2016? I have that's
You had to go there, dude. You just couldn't. You had to go there, dude.
Dude, he went there.
No, but once I saw Jesse got, I was like, oh, he was actually defensive coordinator. He was the guy
In San
that,
Diego, right?
He was, but when he was at Michigan, he never really did much because like a lot of the defensive calls were by Connor Stalions who had all the signs. So like there, you'll see like pictures of Jesse and Connor standing next to each other, and Connor basically going like this, they're doing this. And so when he went there, I was like, well, of course he's gonna go. And then I was like, then this guy, they're giving him a shot as the head coach of the
This is really close.
What are we looking at?
Baker versus Bo Nix.
What?
Bo threw for more yards. Baker threw for more touchdowns. They both had the same amount of interceptions.
How many games played?
I feel
They
like
both played 17.
Oh, wow.
They both played 17. It was close.
Baker played all the games
Played
last
all
year?
the games. He's tough. You just said he's tough.
Well, remember that game late?
thought he had some shoulder
remember in the middle of the
problems.
season when they went up to Buffalo? Didn't they beat Buffalo in Buffalo?
That was early in the season.
Or did
They lost. They were ahead.
They played a good.
I remember they
game.
played really good early in the season, like Baker's that fucking dude, and then it just was.
Started getting doomed up.
Yeah.
He's got some young wideouts down there.
I'm telling
They
you.
started letting the butter go on the bread. You know what I mean?
I'm saying that Baker's tough.
I like Baker.
Baker's per Baker.
Boys like
Yeah, Bo Nix one season. Baker's been doing this for a while. Remember now, Baker in Cleveland won their first playoff game. Went into Pittsburgh on the road and beat the Steelers. Okay, Bo Nix hasn't played a playoff game on the road anywhere yet. Baker's got a track record.
What about Sunshine?
No.
I put in between like 15 and 20.
He had a good second half of the season last year. He's got weapons, so let's see what he does this year.
To me, he's kind of like Herbert.
But he's won playoff.
No.
He's one of these two. He's won 2 playoff games. Herbert hasn't won.
Did he win the game against
Herbert's
Herbert?
more of a specimen.
Yeah, they came back. He came. That was that. It was,
I like Sunshine, but I just don't, you
I
know.
like him. He's got talent. He played well last year. They got to the they won a round before they got knocked out.
Yeah. But he's probably that tail end of.
I think that's the top.
He's
10.
probably between 11 and 15. I think he's top 10. I think the top 10
absolutely.
we have.
All right, so
We're going to fight over this, but we've got in no particular order. I've got Allen, Mahomes, Stafford.
I think we all agree the same thing.
I think
No,
we do.
because I have May at 5, and neither of you two do. We've got Lamar at 4. I have May at 5. I have what's his name at 6, Burrow, and again that's with his injuries. 7 was what's his left
Geno
there?
Smith.
I've got no. 7. I've got I've got Baker. That's
We got rid of Herbert.
Hold on, stop. I said this wrong. I've got Hurts at 5.
Yeah.
I've got May
Okay.
at 6, and I've got Burrow at 7.
Okay.
Because he has a Super Bowl ring in either of those two teams.
Then
who's
Goff.
4 for you? Who's 4?
4 is, actually, I've got him 4 ahead of, I've got Lamar at 5. Because Hurts has outplayed Mahomes twice in the Super Bowl.
Lost.
Lamar has never outplayed him.
Done.
He's got Allen, Mahomes, Hurts.
No. Allen,
Mahomes,
Mahomes, Stafford, then Hurts, then Lamar, then May, then Burrow, then who was 8?
Goff.
No.
Goff's out of the 10.
Goff's not in there.
Goff's got to be in the top 10.
blows.
Come on.
Goff blows. He's got a Ferrari of an
No, we didn't boot
offense.
him. We booted Herbert and Dak and Caleb Williams. And brought in Baker at 10.
If we got Burrow at 7,
Yeah.
who's 8?
That's why I said we tried Goff of the guys that we left in. Because you got Baker at
We
10.
brought in
How do we
Hurts.
lose this night?
Hold on, because you two are stoned. We brought in.
Yeah, you're not.
I know. Let me think this through. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on. Pull this back up. We just rearranged half the list.
Well, where was May for you? 5?
6.
6.
I had Herbert. I
And then he's
had
got
Hurts.
Joe at 7.
I have Joe at 7. Now, hold on a second. Stay there.
Yeah.
Hold on. Joe at 7. Let me pull up the list again because I have the list here. Because I had the list here.
It's just the one we're missing.
Hold on. We're not done. We bumped. We brought in Hurts, right? Who else did we bring? Brought in Baker, right?
Yeah, Baker's
He's
10.
2. Hold on a second. So here's the list. So we've got. Oh, Dak. Where's Dak?
Dak, we kicked him out.
Kicked him out.
Well, then we didn't kick out 3. We kicked out 4.
We kicked out 3. Dak. We kicked out Caleb Williams.
Is Jared Goff a better quarterback than Dak Prescott?
Yeah.
Based on what?
He's been great for
Is
Detroit.
Jared? He's got a better. Coach.
He was great for the Rams, but he just didn't get along with McVay. That's why they traded him.
He had a better coach too. McVay's a stud. McVay's arguably the best.
I like
coach.
Dan Campbell.
I like Dan Campbell, but Dan Campbell hasn't
Yeah.
proven he can win the playoffs.
Yeah,
He's
that's
proven he can choke in the playoffs.
3.
Yeah.
I'd say his loaf ability is high.
Dan
Goff's-
Campbell.
Goff's low.
Dan Campbell.
He's very high. He's very high. We got to talk about that. We have to do our loaf
The
scale.
loaf ability.
We have to do loaf ability.
It's
Did you-
Detroit.
did
Of
you
course
see
it's
that?
low ability.
Did you see my text about that?
So hold on. If we
yeah.
That, RJ?
what? No, we're going to talk
You
about
didn't
it.
see my lovability text?
I did, but I
Where I
didn't.
talked about the different things that go into it.
Bring up
Let's talk about
the
it.
different teams again because
Hold on.
we're.
So-
Brock Purdy was the other guy we brought in.
Did we bring in Brock
We did bring in
He
Brock
does
Purdy.
have a Super Bowl appearance.
Yep, we brought in Brock Purdy.
Basically, everybody in the top 10 has played in the Super Bowl.
Or
except
that's what we
Baker.
said.
And Lamar.
Oh,
But Lamar's got 2 MVPs.
Two
That's why
MVPs.
he slid. Yeah, that's what we were saying.
I
Yeah.
don't think Baker's teams have ever been good enough for him to get to him. He's
No.
got them as far as he can.
He only played for LA for a short time. The
Yeah.
Panthers, the Browns.
He took Cleveland. He broke the streak in Cleveland.
Well, no, I
They
don't-
went into Pittsburgh and beat
But he did go
Cleveland.
Super
no, but here's the thing. There's no other Super Bowl appearance quarterbacks, right?
No.
That were like team leaders.
Oh no, we brought Sam Darnold. That's why your guy.
Sam
we brought,
Darnold.
he's got a ring.
He's got
He does.
He's got a ring. He's in
Why
here.
wasn't I seeing that?
So
Grab
Sam
him.
Darnold, who I don't think is.
But that's when he was in. That's
Because I
why when
never
you were
fucking
bringing in
clicked on the
Baker, I was
other
like, why are we bringing in Baker? Because Baker would be.
I'm not
11th
kicking
then.
Baker out.
Baker's
Baker's 10th. Sam Darnold's 9th.
So who are you kicking out? It's either Goff or
We kicked out Goff. Get
kicking out Goff. He's got a Super Bowl appearance.
He lost. He got bum rushed. He has a 5 interception
Baker's never
playoff
been to
game.
one.
Yeah, but Goff,
Baker doesn't have a 5 interception
Goff's
playoff game.
had
Way
Baker-
better
Baker's
teams.
never.
Way better teams
Goff's
than
had
Baker.
really good
Way
teams.
better teams.
even the one where he choked against.
But to say Goff's the 11th best quarterback, I just don't. I don't
You're biased?
I'm not biased at all. My team's fucking Dolphins. I
I
don't
mean, I
have a
really
quarterback.
like him.
He's not. He's not in the top.
Goff is the type of guy
I
like.
wouldn't take. If I had one. If I had to choose, say the teams are equal.
But
If I
look
choose-
at the
if I
numbers.
choose
Look at
between him and
the stats
Baker,
of
I'm
that
taking
stuff.
Baker.
Stats. Let's do the stats.
If I
Stats are easy. Goff is like top 5 every year.
Yeah.
The last 3 years.
Goff has a Ferrari offense. He's got 2 running backs. He's got fucking 3 receivers. Fucking, they're loaded. They're loaded. Where's Goff? Show me Goff.
Dude, but is Goff better than Purdy?
Head to head, he lost them. That wasn't really on him.
What do the stats look like? Does Purdy have gaudy numbers or no?
No. Purdy's kind of like a. I feel like he's like,
Like a
game manager
manager?
kind of cat.
I
Yeah.
feel like Goff was like that for a lot of his career, no?
34-8. This is Goff. 4,500 yards. He has.
What's his-
he has Amon-Ra St.
What's his
Brown.
completion percentage?
He was 68%. He has Amon-Ra St. Brown. He has Williams. He has Gibbs. Who's that running back that you like? Gibbs. Yeah. You're all fucking.
That's a fancy
Talk
one.
about weapons out your ass.
Yeah,
Dude, what's his tight end?
Yeah.
Hawkins,
It's
or whatever.
no, it's
Laporta.
Laporta.
Oh,
But they got to sign him.
But before that, he had the other guy.
Hawkinson.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was real.
They always, Detroit drafts great tight ends and they trade them.
I'm just saying, he's had a Rolls Royce offense. Give fucking Baker all those weapons. Tell me he doesn't. He's got 2. Actually, he didn't have what's his nuts for half the year. Godwin. Godwin came back late in the year. Mike Williams is over the hill. That's all he had.
Yeah, Matt Stafford was the leader lad. Jared Goff's right behind him last year.
Okay, so
They're not the same.
Brock Purdy was not healthy last year.
He never raised the
Well, no. He did
But Drake May, to be fair, was number 1 in stats.
Drake May was number 1 in stats, and he didn't have. Diggs had
Drake May, Matt, and Jared. I mean, that's.
Jared got number Trey.
Yeah, I mean.
Brock Purdy last year played 9 games,
Yeah.
threw for 2,100 yards, 20 and 10. The year before, he played for 15 games, 20 TDs, 12 touchdowns. So he doesn't throw a lot of TDs. Year before that, 16 games, 31 TDs,
That's the 1 year.
11 interceptions.
Yeah, that's the 1 year.
4,200
Yeah.
yards.
Debo, Kittles,
Yeah.
fucking Ayuk. Oh, some guy named McCaffrey. These guys, give me a fucking break.
So then,
Drop some of these guys that I'm talking about with those
would you
offenses.
take Goff over Purdy? He obviously
All day. Yeah. I think you got to put
Did
it.
Goff have? I see.
Purdy can move around a little bit.
Well,
though, too.
Goff had a playoff loafie that I can't even. That still stinks.
It was bad.
The smell is
That was
still,
terrible.
The stench.
At home.
At home. And by the way, that Redskin defense was not a top 10.
Well, the crazy part is they still scored 31 points. That's crazy.
Yeah, because the Redskins defense
He brought him back,
stinks.
didn't he?
Well, the Lions defense did, to be fair, give up 45 points.
But he threw
But he
four
threw
fucking
5 picks.
5 picks.
Yeah.
You can't 5 picks
Right.
now. You can't throw
But
5
even-
picks.
Well, I mean,
But
goddamn,
the defense never
quarterback's
bailed him out.
throwing
Yeah.
5 picks
At
on
home.
the field the entire
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying 5 picks at home against the defense that is not in the top 10.
I mean, they
No.
yeah,
So
absolutely
then you're
should.
taking Brock Purdy.
Over him, yes. When did Brock Purdy have a loafie like that? When did you have a loafie like that? Oh, last night after I fucking had
Well, you can't have a loafie like that when you're always kind of under average. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude, he's got a Rolls-Royce offense.
yeah.
Your guy has
So you're like, hey, he's 150 yards a game.
Your guy-
he loafs at 75. Like, I don't know. Like,
Brock Purdy's had something low for him.
He is.
Anybody has the ability to loan.
of course.
We're talking about 11 and 12 here on the quarterbacks. I don't think either one.
This is like the argument for the final team in the fucking NCAA.
Yeah, this is that.
Yeah.
We were 68.
Yeah, this is not
4 years
bad.
ago, you wouldn't
Yeah.
have been.
Anyway, we're going to do our top 10 team. First top 10 of the year. We're going to talk about this football team. We're going to do our top 10 right away. So what I love about this crew is we dabble. We do more than dabble. We dig in. Obviously,
We dabble and then
we
we dig.
dabble and then we dig. Because dabbling ain't enough. ESPN dabbles. We dig. We dig.
ESPN.
We claw with our fingernails.
ESPN. Jesus.
Because when we add up all those inches, Law Dog, that's going to be the difference between the IDD top 10 and every other top 10. Legitimacy and illegitimacy.
ESPN is $1 billion entity.
And still fucks
on
up.
20%.
And they have
Puts all.
and they have Jared Goff ahead of Justin Hurts. I mean Jalen Hurts. Yeah, that's ESPN and their $1 billion industry.
Would you like to hear about
They can shove it up your
ESPN's
ass.
top 10?
Sure, why not?
Was two top 10?
ESPN's top 10.
They have a top 10 preseason? They probably don't. They don't do that yet. We obviously got to go. Obviously, Seattle won the Super Bowl. They lost.
Trade away their running back, right?
They lost the right.
Yeah, that's and he was
huge.
big for
He
them.
was huge. The whole playoffs, he was huge. It wasn't just the Patriots he did it against. He did it against everybody. 1,000-yard runner, 4.6 a carry. And when he had to carry the mail, he carried the mail. He did it when it mattered. Pats had a good defense. That was 9-0. They were in the third quarter. If fucking Josh McDaniels...
It was 12 though. It was like they couldn't score a touchdown.
No, the Pats defense was kept... The fucking Josh McDaniels cost them that Super Bowl. But the point is that he carried the mail against that defense. So who shut out every other running back they played that was any good?
Who they got as best team?
Like he said, they don't really have that out yet.
No, they don't have it.
But they have ranking the 2026 NFL rosters.
Okay.
Best projected starting lineups.
Okay.
They lead with Rams.
I think they're the number one team.
Yeah.
Based on they added that fucking monster from Cleveland.
Then they go Eagles.
That's
interesting.
Yeah.
Then they go Seahawks.
Okay.
Then Bills.
Interesting.
Then you feel about
That's
that.
interesting.
Feel slighted?
They're sleeping on the
Then they go Giants. Just kidding.
Oh, they don't.
Then they go.
No, they don't.
Then they go Ravens. Still shit.
That's still huge. That's a joke.
Then they go Lions.
Now, Lions, I think, belong in the top.
Lions have this year.
They've got a lot of talent. Lions don't have
That's why they have them on there. It's
Yeah.
this year is the window's cracked barely. That's it. It's it.
Yeah,
I don't think it's happening.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like it's over, man.
I've been saying that. I was like, the window's closing.
You know why? Because your quarterback is Jared Goff.
No, it's not that. No, it's not that. Nope.
That's
He had Sean McVay as a coach and he couldn't fucking win. What the fuck else do you? What do you?
We didn't-
You can't say get him a better coach because he had a better coach. He fucking lost in the Super Bowl. So you can't tell me get him a better coach. No, he had one. He fucked that up too. Sorry,
No,
Jared
it's not
Goff is
Jared.
low hanging fruit. Matter of fact, drop him to 15.
It's you have no secondary, you have no cornerbacks. Terry Arnold decided to go fucking try to kill somebody.
That's got
And
nothing
that's-
to do with you throwing 5 picks against a suspect Washington.
But you also can't cover anybody. They haven't been able to cover. That's
How does
their
that
biggest problem.
explain him throwing 5 picks against the Washington?
So you're talking about one game. I'm talking about moving forward this year, and if the windows close.
Well,
it's-
well, hold on. If their roster, if this is accurate,
Yeah.
and they have a top 10 roster, how is the window closed?
It's not. I'm saying it's that open. This is it.
How
Because you
old
got to
is
remember, next year everybody's got to get paid.
But how
You
old
gotta
is
start paying everybody?
How old? 32.
Well, they
Yeah,
already
they've
dumped,
got him signed.
they already
for a couple
dumped
years.
Montgomery. That was one guy that
Right, and they got Pacheco.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
So I think he's
they've
serviceable
already
guy,
started
but-
to do some of this stuff.
Yeah, but Montgomery was banned. He was
Who
good.
is up? That
Pacheco's not as good as David Montgomery.
He's not, not even close.
Not the same as Jameer Gibbs. I feel like he's more of a receiver back than a.
I don't think he's nowhere near Jameer Gibbs.
No. I'm saying he's more of a receiver back. He's not like a between the tackles guy.
Who's the kid
Pacheco's
from,
there.
you know what Gibbs reminds me of? The kid from Tennessee back in the day, Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson. He has the list.
Reminds
Sad,
me,
man.
yes, but he had his kind of talent.
Man, he was real
Very
fast.
good. He was really
But
good.
Gibbs was bigger than him.
I know.
Yeah, he reminds me of him.
I remember when they reached for Gibbs at 12 in that draft, and everybody's like, you guys are idiots. But
So finish the Pats are at
Anyway.
7? They should be high. Go on. Who's 8?
Pats at 7, 8 I think is Denver.
Okay.
yeah, Denver makes sense.
Yeah.
And remember, these are projected starting roster.
Sure.
So this isn't taking into account depth in any of that.
Yeah.
Probably was done before Terry Arnold decided
Well,
to try
it
to kill
says
somebody.
that the Lions' biggest weakness was the secondary.
Yes, 100%. That's easy.
Number
Yeah.
9 is the Texans.
Well,
Just
they
'cause
were
they're
banged up. They're
defense,
going to get what's his nuts back. Nico Collins. He was a stud, by the
I
way.
wonder what's going to happen with CJ Stroud. Because he really, something happened to him in the playoffs, and it was like,
Yeah.
everybody started talking to him.
That was a huge, like, diarrhea load.
That was a little.
Weird. And everybody started looking at him like he can't play football anymore.
Yeah, he's better than he should.
Maybe something was going on. Oh,
Well, he lost his number 1 receiver.
yeah, but it was more than that.
I've just seen this happen too many times with too many quarterbacks. I don't think that's his fault.
Yeah.
Number 10. Don't confuse him with the Miami Dolphins. It's the Green Bay Packers.
I would believe.
yeah.
Yeah, they are very talented.
Yeah. And glad to hear
So-
Chicago's not in there. I've been saying they've been overrated.
11 is San Fran.
11 San Fran, which,
They're going to lose Ayuk.
well, the injuries.
Somebody,
I thought it was
they have the injury
Yeah.
bug.
But every
Anybody,
time,
bro.
second one of
Yeah.
the season, they lose 7 guys.
They can't stay healthy.
They're usually
Kansas City's not in there, or do we have Kansas City?
No, they're not there yet.
Really?
12 Kansas City.
Really? Wow.
So go to 15 and we'll figure out our 10 from there. 'Cause that's 15.
Yeah.
Nobody gets it.
Yeah.
Chargers 13.
Got McDaniel there now as the offensive coordinator.
Oh,
But
sure.
is Harbaugh going to let him? That's a lot of
That's going to be very interesting. That's a lot of.
But also, because Harbaugh's a run the football guy.
But so is he.
McDaniel is a slinger. What are you talking about?
Dude, he used to use those backs like crazy.
He did, but he also
He
caught a lot
slings
of
to the
passes,
backs. He
too.
slings to the backs. The wheel route. Tom,
Yeah, it's
the
a lot,
wheel
a lot
route.
of swing to the back.
The
Yeah.
wheel route.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
run game.
No, wheel route's down the sidelines. They
No,
don't-
I'm talking about
dude,
straight up.
Those Miami Dolphin running backs
Yeah.
had more than 1,000 yards every year, didn't
But
they?
you know
They were
why?
sweet.
They had 4 running backs. They would all run 4.3 or faster.
Yeah, Raheem Mostert
Miami was a
sweet.
track team.
Chargers have a pretty good roster.
But then Miami had a track team. The Chargers don't have a track team.
All right, number 14, the old Dallas Cowboys.
The biggest choke artist.
Yeah, no,
this
nobody's
side of the
thinking
San
nothing about
Antonio
them.
Spurs.
Coming in at number 15, you have
Cincinnati.
Bengals.
All right.
So they have one of the best starting rosters after they've had the shittiest defense for the past how many years?
Yeah, they're being.
And top 10's probably not very far
That's
off.
curious.
I don't know if you rank them like that, but I mean, I feel like if you had to pick 10 teams to be in it, that's probably it.
So, all right. So, to me, and you guys will talk about this, the Rams, I think, have to be number 1 because of the addition of the nightmare that is
Yeah.
Myles Garrett. He puts them over the top in terms of talent.
That's a good
Number 2 is kind of
Number 2 should probably be the Pens, huh?
they upgrade. AJ Brown is a major.
I mean, they finished
and Romeo Dobbs. The Pats receiving core is now top 5 in this league. If you don't understand that, you need to go and look at that fucking receiving core. They've got 2 very good tight ends. They've upgraded the offensive line. The defense was
Who's
top
Philly
5.
have? Besides
Philly's-
Devontae Smith.
That good 11.
The Lemon, they drafted him.
Okay.
And then they also have Saquon Barkley. They always have one of the better O-lines in D.
Sure,
line.
sure.
Their O-line's in the
yeah.
top 5.
I mean,
The one question mark on the Pats is how far their offensive line went from probably the worst to maybe low 20s, like high 20s. Like
they
20.
gotta fix that.
If that offensive line moves up, again, they brought in a free agent tackle who's really a veteran, he's got to forget his name, and they drafted another guy in the first round, second round, whatever it is. So if the line, and they're the first team to start 2 rookies in the offensive line. First team ever to do that. So they're going to be better in year 2. How much better is the question? If they get into the top 15, which to me is all they have to do to win it, which I think they can go from 21 to 15. They went from 32 to 21 in 1 year. They can go 21 to 15. That's the one question. How much better is the Pats on line? Because the receiving core now can match up with anybody.
Well, they also have, they have Barkley, Devontae Smith, Kyle London, still have Goddard at the tight end spot.
He's getting.
He's still good.
Yeah, but he's getting.
Lane Johnson's still their tackle.
Dude, he's been there forever, man.
Good God.
He's almost a statue.
I mean, they also have a good defense.
Yeah, the Pats have.
I don't know. I think I'd go. I think I'd go Pats with this.
What, 3 or 2?
At 2.
Better than
Who's
Seattle.
after 3?
Well, Seattle was rated second.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you're right.
I
Seattle should go 2.
I'd Seattle 2. Pats
Seattle, but
3.
I would put the Pats above the Eagles.
I would. I put the Pats.
Yeah.
If the Eagles still had A.J. Brown, maybe I'd pick
The,
them.
the
Yeah,
difference
yeah,
here.
yeah.
The
They
Pats
just gave
got
them their best
the Pats
receivers.
got Romeo Dobbs, who is a stud. No one's talking about. To me, he's even bigger than A.J. Brown. Because honestly,
Really?
yeah,
He's not saying better. He's just saying bigger.
he's
a bigger
return-
acquisition.
Because he is those two
Who's the
together.
attention?
The two of them together, you're going to have a serious fucking fight. They're both excellent route runners. They're big physical receivers. And AJ, the thing about Dobbs can run. He can run any route. He can play in the slot. He can play on the outside. His versatility is it's off the charts. You should have seen how Green Bay moved him around in the 40. I'm telling you, that was his biggest signing as any. And no, it went under the radar. Everyone was talking about AJ Brown the whole fucking time, and I get why. But that kid is a star
So okay, but so why are the Rams
because of
Their talent.
the 10, the 2 receivers.
Is Ibuka?
Puka Nakua, the other guy on the other side there, what's his nuts?
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams is a stud.
Oh my God. So good.
He's a stud.
Old.
I don't know, he's got to be pushing 30,
He's 33.
33. Well, that's the thing, is this theory falls off the
Well,
cliff.
yeah.
Starts to decline,
Is
right?
this, well, 20 to 32, the receivers
He
really
prepares them. And they got Kyron Williams. They're loaded, man.
I'm saying that
They suffer a lot of injuries, though, don't they?
they do. And Matt Stafford's one hit away from being done.
Yeah.
He's literally one hit away from being done.
He's still
So
got a hell of a
I give them 1 because of Garrett. To me, Garrett is the guy. He cannot be.
And Aaron Donald will
He
come back.
cannot be defended more guarded.
Oh, I forgot they got Miles.
They got Miles Garrett.
Yeah,
He
that's
is
what I'm
1.
saying, dude. It's like a no.
Seattle 2, New England 3. Who was? I mean, Philly was rated 3.
So
They were
Philly
rated 2.
How was Philly that high?
Keep moving down the chart. Does Philly? It's basically Philly versus who's number 5.
Bills is 4.
Philly's better than the Bills.
Yeah, they're gonna disappoint,
not-
bro. It's
I think
they
the Bills-
do.
Ravens are 5.
The Ravens have a better roster than the Bills.
Do they
Yeah,
though?
they do. Yes, they do. I'm not sold on the Bills.
Yeah, I mean they still do have Derek fucking Henry.
Yeah.
There's some guy named King Henry
Zay
over there.
Flowers.
Zay Flowers is a stud.
Beyond that though,
The 2 well, they lost 1 tight end. You
They
guys
still got
mine.
Andrews, right?
I like
Yeah.
They still got Andrews.
They got Andrews still.
Likely went to the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
a good pickup.
That's a
great
great
pickup.
pickup for you
With
guys.
neighbors.
Oh my God.
Some of the neighbors. Oh, they got Trey Hendrickson on the defensive back.
Yeah, they got him too.
We got him from Cincinnati.
Yeah,
That was Cincinnati's roster in the top 10.
I don't.
I guess that
I thought
offense.
they were
They're
top 15.
They're 15.
I thought
They're
they-
15.
Yeah, and they
I don't know how to know.
traded within the division. Like, what are
Yeah.
they doing?
I mean,
What did they trade him?
him. Well, no,
Hendrickson really wanted all that money, and
They
they're like,
traded him,
no, they
lost
didn't
him.
trade him.
Right.
free agent. Whatever.
Yeah.
They traded him for whatever.
All right, so they've got Ravens 5, Lions 6.
Lions are.
The window's open for this year, bro. I'm
Ross
telling you
St.
right now.
Brown is
I've been saying that for a long
all
time.
world.
They're-
Gibbs is all
Their
world.
offense, not just that. You got Gibbs, you got Brown, but then you have
Jameson
Jameson
Williams. Yeah, people forget about him.
You have Sam Laporta.
Yeah.
I mean,
If he's healthy, that was part of the reason they lost the playoffs last year.
Penel Sewell, he's one of the
They
best
Sewell's a
left
beast,
tackles.
yeah.
I think they're kind of in the right spot. Detroit. I think they're 6.
But it always comes down to their fucking defense.
It's going to be them
Well,
and
this is the thing.
probably Green Bay.
How are they 6? Because I get their offense.
Why can't
Yeah.
you figure
How
out the
their defense are they 6? Because their defense, in my opinion, stinks. Stinks.
So they got rid of Aaron Glenn to the Jets, so that was a
That
good
was
thing.
Pew.
2 years ago.
That defense stinks.
Were they any good last year, defense?
No.
Calvin Pritchard is their defensive coordinator. He used to be a lot.
Used to be where?
He used to play for Detroit. Yeah, back in the day. Just like Dan Campbell.
The Lions defense stinks.
Yeah. It's not even their line, it's their secondary.
I'm just saying.
Zayden Hudson is pretty
This
damn
is
good.
their offense is top
Takes a lot
10.
for me to say that,
Their
but he's
defense.
great.
Here's the thing, and you might agree. Their offense is top 10, maybe
Yes.
top 5.
Yeah.
Their defense is bombed.
Yeah.
It's bombed. How does that get
Yeah.
them to 6? I don't get it. I don't get it. Buffalo has a better defense than that by a country mile.
Yeah.
They do. So I put Buffalo.
Maybe they're saying their offense is
I put Buffalo at
so doo-doo. Or
I'm not saying you
could have to do a schedule too.
Green Bay and
Well,
Chicago.
like how they show up again or how well they do?
Yeah, or what they strength of schedule could play a factor too. Maybe Lions got an easier one this year. I don't know.
Pats come in at 7.
You got that at 3.
Then you got them at 3. So everybody's kind of backed down.
That's crazy.
They should be higher.
That's good.
Denver, I think, yeah.
Yeah, Denver's in there.
They added, what's his name, Waddle from Miami.
They did add Waddle.
Would you say Denver's got a better roster than Detroit right now or no? Because of the defense.
No.
Denver's
Yeah, maybe
defense
their
is
defense, but I don't know their offense isn't as good.
Their offense is
not.
pretty damn good.
It is pretty damn
Well,
good.
they added Waddle to it. They have
Added
one
Waddle
now.
to it.
But they already had a
They have Sutherland. They've got a good
Yeah.
receiving.
Who is
core.
that?
Is that better than Amon Ra?
Son-
Jameson Williams? Jameson Williams is fast.
Waddle is as good as Allen Ron. Waddle.
Who's their tight end?
I'd rather have
Yeah,
Waddle's-
right.
You know why?
But Waddle is the number one.
Waddle's
He is the number
legit
one. He proved that last year.
He's a 1.
He's absolute one. I always liked him.
Cortland Sutton was one of those.
He's good.
Yeah.
Big receiver.
I'm
Yeah.
saying Denver's legit patient.
Yeah,
But Denver's-
Evan Ingram at tight end.
Yeah.
Tight end.
Yeah.
He's got some loafability.
He was good, yeah. When he was at Jacksonville, he was kind
He's
of
good in
good.
Denver.
That's close.
I get them being
That's
in the
close.
top 10. Who's 9? 9.
The Texans. Another defensive.
Very good. They're maybe the best defense.
Yeah,
on
their
the board.
defense, yeah.
CJ Stroud is the question mark there. What does he do this year? He's going to get his.
Is it
Nico
between here?
Collins, Tank Dell,
Yeah, Tank Dell.
Schultz still a tight end.
Now,
He's getting
Tank Dell has the same injury as Tyreek Hill. Dislocated knee. A lot of people, it took a year for Tank Dell to come back. He
Where
hasn't
did
really,
Cheetah go?
he hasn't gone anywhere. Most people will pick up, a lot of people don't think exactly what to play again. Because when you tear all 3 ligaments,
old.
you can only go one way. You can't be all over anymore. Like, your knee's done.
And that was the beauty
And that
of
would
his
suck.
game.
That's why, remember the Dolphins just paid. It's red.
But you think you can still just.
If it's a straightaway, yes.
Not with a knee.
But not like where he was all over the place. No way.
You
He
can't.
was a real herky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also could straight.
So I think Tank Dell is struggles from the same thing. Because he was really good, man.
Green Bay 10 makes sense.
But Nico's good.
Yeah, 10 is Green Bay.
Keep going. We're not. I think that's.
Green Bay at 10. Yeah, they always seem to.
They have Josh Jacobs at running back.
Yeah.
Was freaking
Yeah, I think. Christian Watson's good.
Matthew Golden. Is he the rookie?
Yeah, where did he go?
Texas? Maybe it's not. Looks like he's sucking them.
Yeah, there's Watson and there's somebody else. Well, they got rid of Dobbs.
Jaden Reed. Christian Watson wasn't always hurt.
Yeah, Jaden Reed. Spartan dog, baby.
No, really?
Yeah. Yes.
Tucker Kraft tight end. Luke Musgrave tight end.
Yeah, good tight ends. Really good tight ends.
Yeah.
Who's their backup running back? They got somebody else there too. In addition to Josh Jacobs, where I was like, they got him too. Like,
Oh, isn't it that beefy motherfucker?
who is it?
Didn't they have a big ass back
What's
that
his
was behind Aaron Gordon?
There was Aaron Gordon.
Was it Aaron Gordon? Aaron
Maybe it
Brooks?
is. Aaron Brooks. No.
He's on fucking Minnesota. Who was the Aaron something? Was it Gordon? That's the biggest last year.
I don't know. Fuck.
It's on the Vikings. It's
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
This freaking Aaron Slot.
Yeah. Went from the Packs to the Vikings. That is weird.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones. Yes.
Stanford Ponder that plays?
Maybe. Yeah, Green Bay's always a problem. They're good. I don't think we have to worry about Chicago this year. I think I'm going to have it down. They're going to have a regressed year, and I think Minnesota's going to be dog shit.
You really think? I don't know.
They just don't- they don't have the quarterback thing figured out. I mean, if their starting quarterback is...
You thought that was dude? That was to me. That was the most obvious case of like
keep a
talent
quarterback.
and coaching
Yeah.
combining to make somebody better.
With Sam Darnold?
No, with fucking Chicago, with your guy Ben. What's his?
Oh, yeah.
And Caleb Wilson, because dude, Caleb Wilson.
They were much better last year.
Yeah, and he was much better.
Yes, but they also had a Patriots schedule last year.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm not. So I'm not saying they're going to do exactly what they did last year, but I think they could be good. Still.
Well, that's what I said. They'll be third, I think.
Be a wild card team in that division.
Could be. Yeah, very much so. Absolutely. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Like they could be. I think they could be just as good as the Packers.
The Then you get the Lions. That's a tough division, man.
But I think they could win the wild card.
Yeah, I agree. They could be, and they could do it as a third team in that conference. That division.
Yeah, because what do the other divisions look like in terms of like wild cards?
NFC.
I mean, the NFC East could have.
And so could the NFC West.
Oh yeah.
Seattle Rams. Not Arizona. Arizona could be garbage. Nope.
South will have one.
Yep.
But Seahawks, Niners, Rams.
You get 7 teams per, or how many? Make it now 8.
It's what? How many divisions are there? 3?
I thought it was 7 teams.
How many divisions are there?
There's
3 or
4.
4. So you got 4 division winners. 1 stays out, right? 1 gets a bye, and the other 3 all play teams.
Yeah.
So you get 4 plus
7.
Yeah, you're right. 7. Okay, so the West could send 3.
The North
North
could
could
send 3.
3.
But they can't because they got to have 1 for the other ones.
Oh yeah.
Right?
So only 1 can send 3. Or like you'd have what, 3 sending 2?
So where are we?
Yeah. That's
What do we
tough.
come up with?
We've gotten into which divisions would have the most chance for wild card spots in the NFC.
Oh boy.
Because we were talking about Green Bay, and I was saying
There's no one that can't stay healthy.
So look, so Lon was saying he thought Chicago was going to regress because they're schedule.
I agree.
But I was saying I really think.
But he's saying that they
found
could
something.
even at 3 in that division.
I think they could beat out the Packers in that division.
They could.
Yeah.
He was
Because they
saying,
can't stay healthy.
well, but then Lon said, well, they can make the playoffs as the 3rd team. And then I was like, well, what other divisions?
But we got NFC West.
NFC West is better than the NFC North.
Yeah.
By
Well,
far.
because you've got the Rams, the
Niners
Seahawks,
and the Niners are all playoff teams.
But then you've got the Lions, who didn't make the playoffs last year.
Barely, yeah.
Packers,
They
Who
look
are injury prone.
who are injury prone,
And the
Bears, who are a little unproven. But I was saying that was one of the best cases of coaching and talent coming together and making.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
way he
Look,
made Cameron Wilson.
If
better.
Chicago has an edge in that division, it's coaching. Because I think they have the best
But
coach.
then you got to go to the NFC East and go, is Philly going to be the only team in that division?
I think the Giants are going to
Yeah.
finish second.
Yeah.
think
But,
we'll be better than Dallas.
I know you're going to be better than that.
yeah. And
That
Washington
sounds good to me.
I don't.
But what if Washington bounces?
By the way, did you see what the Cowboys did? They didn't extend Pickens.
Oh,
Why the fuck would you go through all that not to extend
probably
that
finish
guy
last.
after the year? So he's going to be disgruntled. He's not going to have the year he fucking had.
Didn't he play on that last year?
No.
No.
That was a prove it to me deal. He proved it. They didn't extend it.
So in your
So
your
how's he gonna
argument,
be like?
Green Bay
They
could
might
make it.
trade him.
It'd have to be Chicago, Detroit.
I don't think the Cowboys and their defense. What about the Cowboys' defense is better?
But do you think 2 teams from that NFC East would make it?
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I think it would just be Philly, right?
It would be the Giants have
And then what's the NFC
We
South?
have the Giants at 10 wins if everything went right.
NFC South would be what?
I don't see that.
I do. I still do.
Let's see, Atlanta, Tampa.
Because that was not
Orleans
counting.
and,
That was before I knew you had likely the tight end.
Yeah.
Now I might put him at 11.
But if Neighbors misses the first 5 or 6 games, that
You've
hurts.
got likely, you've got the running back, you've got. Here's the problem with the Giants. The problem with the Giants is now the quarterback has a character issue, and that is a problem. That could be the thing that derails.
Do you know what Drake May's politics of?
No, and I don't want to ask.
But I mean, if he came out as Vago, would you say that with character?
Yes, I would. But I think Drake May is smart enough to shut his fucking mouth without saying it.
But it's not about shutting the mouth, it's about what you truly think it's about.
I don't think whatever he thinks is ever going to come out. It's not going to win. It's going to be difficult.
He's pretty
The
reserved
thing
guy.
about Drake May is
No, I'm saying, if he doesn't say anything, but he is MAGA, I'm asking him.
he might have no. But the thing about Drake May is here's the thing about Drake May.
Is he saying it's an issue for
Here's the thing about Drake May
Yeah, I always I hear that. I'm like, oh, God.
here's the thing that I love about Drake May.
I don't think it means they can't put foot.
That doesn't.
Yeah,
but I'm
no.
saying that now that his fan base knows he's a fucking idiot, because he is a fucking idiot if he's rooting for that guy. He's a fucking idiot. That's a problem. He better perform because New York is not the place.
So you guys have an ownership problem?
To us.
I'm sure makes it goes.
I don't think he does now. Not after what Robert Kraft may be fucking all about his wallet.
I know we had one of our owners who.
But after what I heard tonight, Robert Kraft would not support that. No. Robert Kraft would be run out of Boston so fast to be back again.
I think most of the owners in the post votes are probably.
Would be run. They'll never.
Republicans.
By his view,
Yeah.
his base is dwindling by the day, and I would start with all these billionaires because none of them would say what or endorse what he said to
Yeah,
them.
but a lot of them are just protectable money. That's all they do.
That's all I care
Their
about.
money's protected either way.
They're
Doesn't
wealthy
matter.
either way.
I agree with you, but
Doesn't
billionaires
matter.
keep trying.
I'm trying to think, NFC South, we were trying to get at that. So if you got Philly,
So
Just to wrap
NFC
up what we were talking
South
about.
could potentially with the Bucks and the Panthers, but
oh yeah, Panthers. I was trying to get to the other team.
I think it's probably just one.
One on there, one on
Because the
there,
Falcons aren't going to be great this year, are they?
two. Then you could have,
Quarterback can't stay healthy.
then you could have all three from your west, and you'd have Detroit and Chicago. But that would be Green Bay. I think it's between Green Bay and Chicago. I think the Detroit Lions would make the playoffs this year.
You get 7 teams, 4 division winners,
Yep.
and 3 wild cards. 2 of them probably coming out of the AFC. Unless,
Three.
So he's talking about wild cards.
you got 4 divisions.
Yeah.
So if the 4 division winners all get in, you got 3 wild cards. 2 of the wild cards are probably coming out of the AFC West. Unless San Francisco gets hurt again, which is totally possible. Because
Happened before.
here's what happened last year.
Anybody could.
Christian McCaffrey played all 17 games. Christian McCaffrey never played.
It's like nobody else did.
But what are the odds of him doing this 2 years in a row?
Yeah.
Nobody else did.
They're-
Purdy was in and out. Who was
They've
their
lost.
backup?
They've lost Ayuk. Who's their number 1 now? Who is the Niners' number 1 receiver? I don't know either.
Name Debo.
Name Debo, he gone.
It's probably Kittle.
Kittle's a tight end. Who's their number 1?
And Kittle also tore his ACL, so he's not going to be back yet.
He did it.
Yeah.
Right.
They could miss.
And they're a playoff
Which
loss.
opens the door for the New York Giants.
Oh, they got Mike Evans. He's older.
Who's older?
Christian Kirk. Ricky Parasol.
Yeah. Ricky Parasol's like the receiver version of Purdy. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of like
Yeah.
7th round.
All right, so let's round out this top 10. So we got LA 1, Seattle 2, New England 3. I think we all agree on that. Who's 4?
We said Philly, right?
Is Philly the 4th ranked team in this league? No, he's not. No, they're not.
Hold on. What
It's
is
either that or the Ravens.
Is Philly better than Denver? To me, Denver's 4.
Oh, we're talking about?
The top 10.
Top
Yeah,
10, yeah.
top 10. We got LA, Seattle, New England's top 3. I think Denver is 4. They added Waddle to a team that they're 4. They are 4, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, they were in, what round did they get to?
They
the
lost to the
championship
Patriots in
game?
the home in the AFL game with their backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, and who was the other team in the title game in the NFC?
It was the Rams. No. Who did Seattle beat?
Was it?
It was the Rams.
Was Rams.
It was the Rams because the Rams
had already
the
beat.
Rams special teams.
The Rams are already up there.
Yeah. So that to me is the top.
5?
Who's 5 right now? So we have LA,
We say
Seattle.
Ravens? Or no?
Yeah,
No,
we
we
said
say
the
Ravens.
Ravens,
No.
Who is this coach they got?
Just a minute, we already talked about him.
He was the D coordinator in San Diego, right?
He was D coordinator at Michigan under Harbaugh, too. He goes to John Harbaugh's whole team.
Is it between the
Kind of interesting
Ravens,
storyline, right?
Buffalo,
Oh, yeah, Buffalo was ranked 5th. That's what it was.
Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Ravens was on this, no?
Well, Ravens might have been moved down.
Buffalo.
I know Lions was 6.
Oh, that's right. Right.
Who would be 5? Ravens, Buffalo, Lions. Go in there.
I mean, you guys are already on the list, so it probably is Buffalo.
Well, is it?
New stadium for them?
Is Houston?
They're barely like 9.
They were 9, but they've got Nico Collins back.
See, they've got the Bills at 4.
I don't have to vote them. That's fine.
But that's because we moved the Patriots up. So you bump the Bills
Bump the
down.
Bills down.
Yeah.
So the Bills could be 5.
Lions are on here, but then we started talking about the Texans and how good their defense is.
Well, there's them. There's
Interesting.
San Francisco.
San
There's
Francisco. So,
there's Philadelphia. We don't have in there yet. Was there the top
you don't have
4?
Philly in there
The
yet?
top 4 was LA, Seattle, New England, Denver. That's the top 4. Who is 5? Is it Philly or is it Buffalo?
Probably
I
Buffalo.
like Philly better than Buffalo.
Do you?
Is Josh Allen? Well, this is
Buffalo just has more higher of a low feed.
Philly.
well. They fired the coach now.
Philly as an organization puts together
They had to do
fucking team.
Yeah, but their coach is an idiot.
I know, but they're built way better than Buffalo.
But I don't think he's an idiot. I just think he's an age or two fat. He's just a huge douche.
Yeah.
Doesn't have
But the
control of
problem is he lets that douchiness
Yeah.
make decisions and
Yeah.
act a certain way.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Dom?
It's almost like
Dom
with him would be less is more, you know? Like,
Dom the douche.
Totally less.
but the Bills, you're right. Question
I
that
like the
head
Eagles better
coach.
than
All right, so the Eagles are
Yeah.
at 5. Who's 6?
well, if you're arguing that much, it's got to be the Bills, right?
Yeah.
All right, the Bills.
And then you go Lions.
Hold
7.
on a
Bills better than
minute.
the
Are the
Ravens?
Bills better than the Lions? They have a better quarterback. Other than that, are they better than the Lions? I mean, they probably have the better defense.
Yeah.
mean-
Yeah, I say that defense of the Lions is tough.
Who's the
I'd put
running
the
back?
Bills
What's
back.
that guy's name?
Jameer
He's
Gibbs
good. The
and
running back for
No.
Buffalo. Buffalo's a good running back.
they got James Cook.
Cook is a good running
Yeah,
back.
James Cook.
He's the little brother of.
They got the 2 tight ends. Kincaid is a good tight end. The other kid. Buffalo doesn't have a number 1 wideout. That's their big problem. They got 2 good tight ends. They got 2 good
Well,
running backs.
Diggs and Tyreek Hill are hanging out. But,
Tyreek Hill can't play his time.
yeah, and it's sad, too. But,
So you think the Lions to me? See, I don't know enough about Buffalo's coach. Like
Joe Brady? Well, he was the
He was
offensive
their
coordinator of LSU.
Yeah,
when they won a national
So we're
championship.
trying to decide between Buffalo and Baltimore.
for number 7.
Six.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, because 6 was.
So they both have unknowns at coach.
Hold on. We have. Let's just be clear.
I don't think Joe
We've got L.A., Seattle, New
Just as
England,
much as
Denver,
Victor?
Philly, Buffalo is 6. No, we're dealing with
Well, I
6.
guess you're right. They
Buffalo
won
Detroit.
national championships in college.
They both are respected coordinators,
And they've both been respected coordinators.
but
Yeah.
we don't know.
Where's Baltimore in all this?
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what we're talking
So
about.
it's between 3 teams for 6: Buffalo, Detroit,
Buffalo and
and,
Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
and Detroit. Who's 6 of those 3? This is
Okay,
why.
so
This is why you tune in,
so
America.
Detroit has-
This is why you're still watching.
Detroit leads in coaching. We have to give coaching.
Of the 3, they probably have the best coach.
Yes.
The best quarterback
It's Buffalo.
is Buffalo.
Buffalo.
But Lamar is Lamar.
Best defense
Best
is.
defense is
Buffalo
Buffalo.
So Buffalo
Best offense though.
is Detroit.
is Detroit.
Of the 3.
So maybe it goes Buffalo, Detroit, Baltimore.
Why? Because we're saying Buffalo has the best quarterback
Yeah, and the best
and
defense.
And the best defense.
and Detroit has the best coach and the best offense. Yeah, I think that's fair.
That's fair.
So
Yeah.
Buffalo is 6, Detroit 7, Baltimore is 8. Okay, we're getting somewhere. All right, 9 and 10. I got to thank you. Is San Fran in this top?
They were
10?
like 11th, right?
I don't like them.
I don't either.
Kittles is down.
9. It's Houston. We talked about this
Yeah,
already.
it's
9.
Houston.
That's best defense.
Best
in the
defense.
league.
Maybe in the league, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
And you
easy.
look at Nico Collins.
He's back.
They
He's
got
back.
David Montgomery for
Yeah.
you
They
guys.
Yeah.
did get Montgomery.
Tank Dell.
And they got
Dallas.
Joe
probably
Mixon
nine.
still playing there too as a number 2.
Oh, he's the backup.
Yeah.
So Houston is 9, probably?
Yep.
All right,
100%.
so hold on, stop. So we've got LA at 1, Seattle 2, New England 3, Denver 4, Philly 5, Buffalo 6, Detroit 7,
Yep.
Baltimore 8, Houston 9.
Number 10.
Who is number 10? Who makes this? The Giants!
So this is saying the Packers.
I can't. Do I like, you know, we should play a little game of Brett Favre. Do I like love? Yes, I do. Is there receiving core loaded? Of course it is. The coach is proven. Maybe.
Oh, man.
But
Dude, let's look at Chargers roster.
different.
I don't know.
They're
Man.
the
That's a good
definition.
fucking roster, dude.
Therefore, they've lost they fucking choke every year. How good is that
You got
roster?
Herbert, Amarion Hampton.
The biggest
Brad
thing there
McCarthy.
is really what I said earlier. It's the quirkiness between Harbaugh and McDaniel is going to be just.
Chicago.
I don't know.
Chicago could be 10.
That's a good roster.
Chicago has a good, they could be 10. I would take Chicago before I'd fucking take the Chargers.
What about Washington?
Well, he's back. How good is the defense? Is Debo going to be healthy? Is McLaurin going to be healthy? They got a lot of question marks in Washington. I don't know that.
Maybe Carolina, since that's your boys. They were good toward the end of the year.
Look at. We are not homers on this show.
So we can't go Carolina.
We can't go Carolina.
Because if you look at just Cincinnati alone and take the quarterback, the receiving core, offense,
10 is a struggle.
Yeah, I think you're running
got-
Dowdell overachieved
you got
last
Chicago.
year, running back probably. But McMillan's a nice receiver for them. And Bryce Young definitely looked like, okay, he belongs to them.
Torres.
Yeah, he's good, man. Yeah, he's good. He's solid.
Torres, the receiver from Arizona, 6'4". He had a very good rookie year. He really quietly had a very good rookie year. He did. I wanted to pass the draft him, but I was like, I liked him a lot. I do. The running back's good. Who's the running back?
Dowdell.
Yeah, he's
Rico
good.
Dowdell.
Yeah. To me, it's Carolina, Chicago, or the Chargers, maybe.
Now Dallas.
No, Dallas. I cannot. Tampa.
That could be one.
Tampa could be one. They were a playoff team last year and won a game.
they didn't get any, did they?
They won a game.
That's who?
I forget, but they lost.
No, the Panthers got it.
They both got it.
They both got in.
Two.
But the Panthers, yeah, it was like
Panthers lost to the Rams in the first round. They had to go back and play LA.
Seattle beat Tampa Bay, was that it?
So that'll be talking about.
Is that it?
Maybe they didn't.
I don't think they got it.
They were banging up. They were at one point they were 6-2. And then they lost like 3 in a row and went to 6-5.
Hey, Evan Scott injured again.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe they didn't get it.
Excuse me.
No, they didn't. Look, the Seahawks, the Bears, the Eagles, the Panthers, the Rams, the Niners, and the Packers.
Okay.
It's probably the Packers.
Yeah, you got 3 Packers.
I guess you gotta go Packers. So not Chicago, but the Packers.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, Chicago, didn't they beat the Packers in the playoff?
Well, Chicago won that division last year.
I'd probably go Chicago for a good Green Bay.
Yeah, well, too. Green Bay lost half their coaching staff.
Chicago lost DJ, but that's true.
They're down at 305
We've seen that hurt teams bad.
Yep.
So,
We've seen that hurt teams bad.
so we thinking Chicago or
Chicago. We'll put Chicago in there.
Chicago?
Chicago, eh?
Chicago. All right, so our top 10, our first one, and like Stephen A., our list is fluid, but this is our first one because training camp starts tomorrow. We're going to go the Rams at 1, Myles Garrett, hello. Defending champs, world champs, Seattle 2, New England Patriots at 3, the Denver Broncos at 4, the Philadelphia Eagles at 5, Buffalo 6, Detroit Lions come in at 7. Number 8 was the Ravens.
Yes.
The Ravens. 9 was the Houston Texans, and 10 is the Chicago Bears. That is our first IDD top 10. There will be more of them. Are you home this weekend? Are you here?
I'm here this week. I'm here
So we
Saturday.
will be doing a Saturday show. We will do you don't want to do Saturday, we'll talk college football.
Let's do it.
We have to talk college football. We have to talk World Cup final.
We'll have more information on the Michigan shit,
More
too,
shit
then.
on the Michigan shit. And obviously the WNBA All-Star Game and NBA Summer League playoffs. So we'll talk to you Saturday night from the crib. Hopefully there'll be a Donnie and the Brooklyn Red Sox. Actually have a series against the Rays that means something for what it's worth.
I came home, there was a man in my house. I fought with that man.
Marcelo Hernandez hosted it tonight at ESPYs. He's funny.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
So watch his monologue.
So we will talk all those things on Saturday. So you enjoy Thursday, Friday. We'll see you in about 72 hours for the Redoubtable and the Law Dog, who will be here without a question. My boys and girls, you know the drill.
We'll also
Saturday night,
talk about the
don't believe
World
just
Cup
watch it.
championship.
Yes. I
Oh
mentioned the
my
World Cup.
God.
We didn't talk about that.
No, we'll preview.